Hi, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This will be your tarot love reading. So let's get started and see what's going on with the Cancers out there. All right, Cancers, what do we have for Cancer? Show me their energy first, please. Where is Cancer at this time in regards to love, relationships? What are they thinking? All that kind of, okay, good stuff. All right, there we go. Okay, ooh, Seven of Swords. All right. So either you could be having trust issues right now, or you could be investigating someone that you're interested in. You definitely want to like move fast towards this person, or you're upset with this person. I can't tell yet. Okay, upset with this person, most likely. All right. Interesting. So you do have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, though. So it's like when one door closes, something else opens. It looks like, oh, yeah, hello. Wow. Okay, intriguing. All right, so let's see. Let's get on the other side here and see what's going on. Let me move these up a little bit here. Okay, so what's going on towards you? Now, remember, these can be vice versa, too, so you might relate with the other side better, but let's see what's going on. Okay, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Show me who is coming towards Cancers, please. What is the energy of the person coming towards them? Thank you. Okay, so we have the Two of Wands, all right, the Magician, and we have the Emperor. Okay, so, and Strength. So it could be somebody is holding back from you at this time, and it's, okay, so I'm getting that you suspect like something is going on. You feel like your person possibly has two options, or that they are drifting their attention in some way. They want to manifest kind of new things, I feel, with the Magician. Okay, I don't know. Again, this could be either side, so I don't know who's who at this point. But I do feel like this person is, they have the one, so they feel like they're starting over with things, and they want like new things coming in. At this time, anyway, it's just kind of a weekly reading. I feel like you're getting upset with this person. And ultimately it's like you're going to detach from this person because they're holding back. They're not communicating well. They're being very cold, possibly, with the Emperor. The Emperor to me is looking pretty stone cold in this deck for some. Yeah, I mean, he always does, but I mean, like, really, like, it's really coming across that he's being pretty stone cold right now. And so you may be just detaching feelings from this person. Let's see what they have to say on this side, or like what's kind of going on with them in this connection. All right, like what their hidden kind of stuff is. All right, with this person over here on this side, what is going on here? What is going on with this person on Cancer's side, please? Okay. So we have, all right. Okay, so I left you before you could leave me. Intriguing. All right, so to me, and yeah, and we have time apart here too. The timing just wasn't right for us at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like with this person, they might, it could be a little bit of an ego thing, I mean, I left you before you could leave me. Maybe they felt that you were pulling away from them because, maybe you detached your energy a while ago, and they're like, well, okay, I'll show Cancer then. And they're like, I'm going to leave you, leave Cancer before they're going to leave me, or, so it could be a little bit of a pride thing, especially with the Emperor, because the Emperor can be like that type of card. Sorry about that glare. Time apart and some distance will help bring clarity. So I do feel like that is warranted for the situation, like time apart. It does feel like that is the case because you seem sort of like aggravated with this person or something like that, and like really kind of detaching, emotionally from this situation. This person seems like they're not, they're not budging. They're being called to manifest new things in their life. That doesn't mean like you're like an old thing. I don't mean that, but like they are being urged by spirit to start manifesting something different, in their lives, because this whole demeanor is not really working for them right now. So, and I'm not saying it's all their fault or anything like that. I'm just saying that is definitely a message that, that spirit is like, because this is the heart center of the reading for me. And it's like, the heart is saying, we want you to make things happen for yourself. stop being on the fence and being like this kind of like stone cold situation, and manifest some, if you can't manifest this, manifest some new things into your life, kind of thing. But let's see what's going on your side. What kind of hidden thoughts or thoughts may be going through your mind for Cancers, please. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. What do we got going on over here? Okay. So I feel you leaving me behind. So you guys both are like kind of feeling it. I mean, you're feeling like this is, look at that too, at the bottom of the deck. Rejection is actually divine protection. So this rejection is actually divine protection. And that is probably true. I'm kind of sensing this with this deal here. All right, so you get this sense that like that they're pulling away. They feel like you're pulling away. So they're like going to cut to the chase because it's like, oh, nobody's going to break up with me. I'm going to break up with them first. It's like that kind of thing is basically what I'm seeing. All right, so let's get one more for your energy, please. One more for Cancer's energy. What else is Cancer like saying to them inside? Okay, that's nice. All right, beautiful. But look at that. Oh, this is gonna pay off for you, Cancers. All right, so I'm gonna look. Actually, I'm not even gonna do like. We're gonna do more cards on this in this reading. So I've been doing the extendeds and all that, but I'm gonna give you more in this reading because I love this. I love you unconditionally, because this is wisdom right here. All right, this is knowing when to that you've emotionally invested into something that it's not paying off. It's not working. And it's like, so you decided, you know what, I can still love this person unconditionally, but I am going to pull back my energy because it's not working, at this point. And it's like, I'm not just going to keep feeding into something that I am not getting a return on. So yes, I will love you unconditionally, but I am not going to be pouring my energy into you anymore. And then look what happens. You've done the work, abundance flows to you now. So I love that. I think that is absolutely fantastic. Okay, so let's get some more cards on this. This is really good. All right. So what it kind of was turning out to be like I was a little worried. It was going to be kind of a bummer reading for you. Seems to be actually turning out pretty good. We're going to look a little bit past this too in a minute, but let me get these cards out first. Okay, so what's kind of bridging these two with the romance angels, please? What's kind of bridging these two with the romance angels? Okay. Okay, so you have enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. That's interesting. Okay, so let's see what that is about. And let's see what's on this side. So that could be, maybe this is going to go down like around like Valentine's Day or something like that. Maybe you have like one, last sort of, hangout or something like that. Or it could be just, saying there's something new, coming in. That could be too. Somebody new could be approaching. So we're going to look a little bit more. Hang on, let me get one card on their side. I'm just kind of bridging this this stitch. Okay, and they have make the effort. Yeah, see, and I don't feel like this person is. All right, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. They need to manifest like new energy in this situation, because it's like, again, this like kind of on the fence thing just isn't working, and it's like, the funny thing is they made up their mind. They know who they want, but it's like they're not doing anything about it, I feel. And again, time apart needed to happen. That's fine. But it is saying like that they do need to make the effort, that this could be worth it. But I don't know, it might be too late. I mean, this person really needs to concentrate on like self-love and things like that also first. Okay, so let's see. I want to see what kind of happens with you from this situation. All right. So it looks like Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus on this side is detaching from a situation. It looks like you went through like the stages here, like where you're like, I don't trust this person. What's going on? Or something like that. And then you get pissed, kind of like, I'm not having that. But then it's like your wisdom kicks in and you're sort of like, it's like kind of going through the stages of something, and it feels like you've made like all the right types of moves. And it's not that this person's so horrible that they're not doing that. It's just that this person's like very stubborn. So they're not willing to budge at all, and they're not looking at, like, their heart wants them to manifest manifest like new energy, new ways of doing things, not to be so stoic and you know, brash. All right, so let's see. 8 of Cups. What comes after this 8 of Cups, please, for Cancers? Cancers, please. 8 of Cups. 9 of Cups, which is the actual next card that comes in the tarot. Okay, beautiful. And the Empress, oh my God, I love it. That is so beautiful. And the Tower, a big epiphany or surprise or something like that. All right, so that makes sense, you know, and it's like, I feel like you are doing the right thing by emotionally detaching. That doesn't mean you guys can never be together again or anything like that. Some of you will, some of you won't. You know, that's just kind of the way it is. But that's the thing, that's coming to terms with that, saying, well, you know, I've done what I can, you know, I've emotionally invested enough. Now I'm going to go find my 9th cup, which is right there. So you do get a wish. And remember, you have that abundance card. Look at that. So some of you, I mean, if it's not love working out, then like money or like things like that look really damn good for you. Okay. That is for damn sure. Yeah. Oh, look what was underneath the deck from that when I did that abundance card earlier. We need to let each other go. Yeah. So I really get the sense like you need to kind of like, if you let this go, it's a general reading, but I really feel like you are going to be rewarded in a beautiful way. With more self-confidence, esteem, holding yourself in higher regard, being proud of yourself that you didn't, you know, stay in this energy, that you lifted it to a higher vibration, that sort of thing. And the Empress is going to attract a real emperor, okay? But your emperor is not being an emperor right now. They think they're being an emperor. They're not being an emperor. Let's see what happens with your emperor. Okay. So I feel like you will have some really good things happen once you just really kind of detach that energy away. All right, so what's going to happen with the Emperor over here? What's going on with that? Okay, they're going to message you. There you go. As soon as you detach and release and things like that, you know, that always happens. Then they're like, ooh, because they can feel it energetically. You know, even if they're not like a spiritual person or like into that kind of stuff or whatever, anybody can feel that spiritually and energetically. So, and there, yeah, there you go. Then they're going to want to try to revive something that wasn't working. You could definitely be dealing with a Scorpio here. All right, because Emperor and Death card, this can be very like Scorpionic energy, both Mars cards. Yeah, 4 of Wands, there you go. So heading towards like some kind of new situation here. Yeah, they don't want to be heartbroken anymore. They miss their Queen of Wands. So it's like, I do feel like this person, yeah, like you guys will probably like revive things, I feel. So this person's been very cold in the past, and this, you know, just really cut things out, things like that. And it's like, I do get the sense like then there will be messages and they will want to revive something. I just don't know if there's enough left that this can be revived, quite frankly, because it's like we do have a 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, but it's like once you're in this mode, you're going to be able to see very clearly this energy, and you may not want it like you did back here. You know, that's the thing. So very intriguing. Let me get 3 more cards, Romance Angels, to see where this is going. All right. I don't think I'm going to extend this because I don't really see anything like that earth-shattering like to extend the reading for. So, yeah, so let's wind this up. I'm going to get 3 more Romance Angel cards, and then I'm going to pull 2 of the astrological advice cards, and then we'll finish this up. So if you guys like this video, please leave a comment. Really helping me. Sorry to sound like I'm like beggy, but it's like at this point, you know, I've been saying all that. It's like I've been doing this for like 3 years now, and it's like I really want to boost my viewership, and the way to get that done is comments on videos and thumbs ups and subscribes and things like that. So anything you guys can help me out with, I will certainly appreciate, and that goes for all the YouTubers out there. It really is helpful to all of us, and we do appreciate it. Okay, this could be the one, romantic feelings and passion. Okay, so you do have soulmate at the bottom of the deck, but that's not surprising. I mean, of course it's a soulmate. You guys have like a very close connection here. But I don't know. You know, I mean, they're not like, oh my God cards, you know, but they're not bad. So, I mean, maybe somewhere down the road, I mean, you guys are showing as Empress and Emperor. You know, those are pretty nice cards. So, and it does appear that once you pull back your energy, this person is going to want to move forward with you. They're going to miss you. They could have had a third party. There could have been some trust issues. I don't know what's going on here, you know, but it's like, I do feel like they are going to kind of do a 180, you know, once you kind of withdraw and show them that you are the Empress. Okay, they're going to really see that, because this is not Empress energy. You know, when we're doing this stuff, right? That's not. But once you know, kind of withdraw and things like that, hell yeah, that is. And this isn't Emperor energy, by the way, either. So nobody's, you know, being an Emperor or Empress at this point, but you are. You know, that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. This one isn't. They need to manifest new ways of seeing things in their heart and emotion before they can, like, be a counterpart. So, I mean, it's possible. I mean, romantic feeling, you know, you do have this could be the one, you know, could be. And romantic feelings and passion and things like that. So let's get your astrology cards and see what's going on here. All right. So what is the astrological card on Cancer's side, on this side of the reading? What is the astrological advice card? Okay, well, we got one. So we have King of Swords that came out, which is, in this deck, it's called Aquarius Crown. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, okay? Let's see, so Saturn energy, restrictive energy, but also, you know, Aquarius is also very humanitarian energy, but it's the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is very strategic, and cuts things out emotionally when they need to. And I feel like that's kind of what you need to do. You kind of need to be the King of Swords right now and, like, give them a dose of their own medicine. They're being the cold, stoic Emperor. Well, then you be the King of Swords and just make the cut it, you know, it's like, cut the emotions out of the situation and strategize for yourself right now. All right. It doesn't mean, like, that you cannot, again, we had unconditional love there. So you do have to pay attention to that. You can't just, like, totally cut somebody out and be like, oh, screw you. And, you know, that kind of thing. I mean, unconditional love, saying whatever you do, I still have love for you. And you know, all those things, but I don't respect the situation right now. So I don't need to keep feeding my energy into it. That's what unconditional love is about, right? All right, so let's see what the advice is on your side, Cancers. What is the, okay. Or, I'm sorry, on their side. Okay, so they have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this person needs to change. That's absolutely what I see. And yeah, Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. They're very, very on the fence all the time, this energy, or they always have two options. That could be two. But with the Wheel of Fortune, you know, we have Jupiter here. So it's like they do have luck on their side. And look who brings them that luck. Look at that, Cancer. Right, we also have Sagittarius and Pisces mentioned here, but I mean, Cancer's off on its own over here on the side. So it's like, these are a little bit different cards than the typical Wheel of Fortune. So it's like, you know, I do feel, you know, with this, they need to expand their horizons, like, very much so. I'm really getting that. This person needs to expand their horizons. They're very stoic. I just keep getting stoic, like locked into, like, how things are supposed to be. And this person needs to expand the way they view things, and they need to understand that, you know, they could expand with Cancer. You know, that you will show them that things, obviously, because you know how to do this stuff, which is the smart stuff, you know, the unconditional love, the detachment, that sort of thing. So it is also a card of things are turning, things are changing. It is a Wheel of Fortune. So, and it is typically considered a good luck card. So, you know, hopefully, you know, this person does turn around and a turnabout and all those good things. So I'm going to leave that there, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed the reading. And if so, please hit the ladybug and subscribe and all that good stuff. And thank you very much. All right.